So, today's conversation will be about self driving cars, the future of transportation, or a risky experiment. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to just sit back, sip your coffee, and let your car do all the driving? Well, the future is already here, almost. Self driving cars are no longer just an idea from the sci fi movies. They are on our streets, learning, sensing, and making decisions, sometimes better than humans, and sometimes not quite. But how do these cars actually think? Are they really safe? And more importantly, will we ever fully trust them? Let's talk about it. Self driving cars or autonomous vehicles use a mix of AI, sensors, cameras, radar, and LiDAR to see the world. Think of LiDAR as the car's eyes. It shoots out laser beams that bounce off objects and create a 3D map of the surroundings. Cameras handle lane markings, traffic lights, pedestrians, and even hand gestures. And radar tracks moving objects like other cars or cyclists. All this data goes into the central brain, the artificial intelligence system, which decides what to do. Should it slow down? Should it turn left? Should it stop for that squirrel crossing the road? And it's like teaching a child how to drive, except the child is a supercomputer running thousands of algorithms every second. There are 5 levels of automation, ranging from level 0, fully human driven, to level 5, no human needed at all. Level 1 and 2. You still drive, but your car can assist, like adaptive cruise control or lane keeping. Level 3. The car can drive itself in some situations, but the driver must take over if needed. Level 4 and 5. That's the dream. Cars that handle everything, everywhere. Most companies today, like Tesla, Waymo, Cruise, and Uber, are somewhere between level 2 and 4. So, despite all the hype, we are not in quite in the nap while your car drives you to work era yet. Now, let's talk about why people are so excited. Safety. Around 1.3 million people die every year in road accidents, and 90% of those are due to human error, distraction, fatigue, and speeding. Autonomous cars don't text and drive, they don't get tired. They can reduce traffic congestion by communicating with each other. Imagine cars moving like a school of fish, no sudden stops, no unnecessary honking. So, this shows us that they are quite efficient. Accessibility. For people with disabilities or the elderly, self driving cars could be life changing. Environment. If combined with electric vehicles, they could significantly cut emissions and make cities cleaner and quieter. It sounds perfect, right? But here's the catch. There's still a lot that can go wrong. In 2018, an autonomous Uber car struck a pedestrian in Arizona. It was a chilling reminder that AI isn't flawless. Sometimes sensors misread reflections or confuse shadows for obstacles. AI struggles in snow, heavy rain, or complex human interactions, like when a traffic cop waves you through a red light. Then there's the ethical dilemma. If a crash is unavoidable, should the car protect its passenger or a pedestrian? That's not just engineering, it's philosophy. And let's not forget cybersecurity. A hacker taking control of your car isn't just a movie plot, it's a real concern. Plus, there's the job impact. Millions of truck, taxi, and delivery drivers might be replaced. Technology always creates new opportunities, but not everyone transitions smoothly. So, where are we headed? Experts believe fully autonomous cars might be common in the next decade, but not everywhere. Urban areas with well marked roads and digital maps will see them first. Rural and unpredictable environments, they'll take longer. Companies like Tesla use the real world data from millions of drivers to train their AI. Waymo already runs driverless taxis in some cities. and governments are slowly catching up, setting rules for safety, testing, and liability. It's not just about cars, it's about transforming how we move, how we build cities, and even how we think about ownership. Maybe in the future, you won't own a car, you'll just summon one like an Uber that drives itself. So, what do you think? Are self driving cars the future of freedom, or are we handing too much control to machines? Would you trust a car with no driver? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this chat, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more deep dives into technology, science, and the future over a cup of coffee. See you in the next one.